welcome to New Zealand. We're happy to present you this first 2018 video about our project called Guitar Odyssey. Maybe we could start answering the question, what is Guitar Odyssey? Well, we come from France and we had this crazy idea to use the guitar as a world travel experience. It's an instrument played everywhere, so we thought we could discover amazing places through it, meet passionate people and share their stories. And we met many guitar players, such as Mr. Publio Delgado, a Spanish guitar player who was busking in the Wellington streets.
In New Zealand, I just heard from many people that it's a really beautiful country and it has a really good busking rules. Music is a universal language. It's a language that you can speak anywhere in the world. As long as you play music, some people are gonna understand you. That's the power of music, I guess.
We also had the chance to see penguins, dolphins and whales, which were quite hard to find, but not as much as Mr. Laurie Williams, a guitar maker from North Island who lives in an almost unreachable place.
It surprises me that we are not far enough. Maybe if I went to Antarctica, that would be the trick and I wouldn't be disturbed. But it seems that in the middle of nowhere in Northland, still people keep finding me. But that's okay. It's part of the job.
It was a 4-hour walk from the nearest city, but it was worth it. Mr. Williams welcomed us where he lives, surrounded by a beautiful forest. We visited his workshop, and he shared some of his building guitar secrets.
Well, Antonio Torres, famous guitar maker, has always quoted as saying, if you give me a concert quality spruce top, I can make you a concert guitar. He was saying that the back and sides didn't matter. When I started making guitars, I started with traditional timbers, but very quickly, in fact the second guitar I built, acoustic guitar, was out of native timbers, because I wanted to experiment with the native timbers around here. No one had really done it, really committed to doing it. So I wanted to do that. I'm surrounded by, in Northland, some beautiful forest trees, the native trees. I once made 2 guitars, one with exactly the same, except one guitar was made of Brazilian rosewood back and sides, and the other guitar was some of the ancient kauri that I used for the back and sides. And we did blind tests with them, and nobody told the difference. It just proves that it's the top that's the vital ingredient. I call one of my guitars, one of the models I make, is a tui model. And he's gone to sleep today, but when you arrived, I heard the tui in the tree. It's a New Zealand songbird, really beautiful, my favourite. And it's a lovely name, Tui, beautiful Maori name. It's a privilege to live here, it is.
Well, we're in New Plymouth in New Zealand. We're at the Taranaki Classical Guitar Summer School. We are what you would call an all-inclusive festival. We try and create an event for classical guitar in New Zealand where professionals can come and play, students of all ages, stages can play. So we have university students, we have primary school students, we have students sitting for exams, we have people who have retired just playing as a hobby. So we come, we play together, we form an orchestra and play together, we talk about guitar and listen to other people play guitar. 6 days of plucking fun. We've just completed the 4th summer school today. We started in 2012 and we decided to do it here because everyone can come into New Plymouth from all over the country. We're every 2 years to try to make it a very special event for our registrants who come along and play for us.
Another cool things we discovered about New Zealand is the house concerts.
The house concerts. The house concerts in New Zealand has been a long-standing tradition where guitarists don't tend to go into the big halls in the various towns. What the societies will do is they'll open their one person's house and they'll present a concert in someone's living room. And having that small intimate space means that we can really connect with an audience.
As we were invited to a rehearsal of the New Zealand Guitar Quartet, we actually felt like being in a private house concert.
We were formed in 2010. We started out playing a lot of guitar quartet music that a lot of other groups play. We are actually creating our own voice with new repertoire for the quartet.